What's going on, guys? The Keymaster 84 coming at you. What's up? Hope your Wednesday is going great. Mine's starting off pretty good. Got a good full night's of sleep. Haven't been able to play this too much this week so far, but we're going to be changing that. Don't worry about that, ladies and gentlemen. We will be changing that for sure. But anyways, we got a big topic today. I got to talk about. Got to make this introduction quick. So, this is a bigger topic than. So I had this video last night done. I was working on it last night. I'm going to make it all nice and pretty for you guys today. Then I started reading some stuff last night, and I decided to scrap that video, do this video instead. So unfortunately, you guys are going to get the nice production style that I was hoping for, but I felt like it was necessary. So any of you have heard or played The Division, I'm sure you guys have ran into at least one of the bugs, or know someone, or have read about it. So there was the backpack bug, there was the update that deleted Xbox One accounts, and there was the Lost Falcon, and then there's a new one now that I was reading about briefly last night when I passed out my couch. So, brings us to this bigger point is they're going to reward the people with the backpack and the Xbox One glitch. Not glitch, but failure is what I like to call it. Because those aren't glitches, those are failures. And then there's the Lost Falcon glitch that you can do to skip. And the problem is, since it's a event-based sequence, you miss out on a lot of the bad guys. The bad guys don't recognize that you're in the room because you never open up a certain door, which then begins the next sequence. So they're not even activated to attack you. That's how that works. Now, they want to punish those players. Well, you know what? I want to punish Ubisoft for coming out with a broken game and broken updates. Where's your punishment, Ubisoft? I mean, if you're going to come at people and say, you know what, it's your guys' fault you used the exploit, well then you need to give people their money back, because you sent a game out for production that wasn't ready. You sent an update out for production that wasn't ready. That's your fault. Your fault. And this has been something with gaming for the last, I'm gonna say, since Xbox 360 came out is when we really started to notice it. Is companies coming out with broken games, just straight doesn't work. Day one patch. Gotta have that day one patch, because God forbid we make the game right the first time. I mean, maybe I'm in the minority. I don't know. But I would rather have a game company come out and say, hey guys, I know this game was supposed to come out, but you know what? We were in the other, we were in the, the authentication process of getting it to gold, and we came across this bug, so we're going to delay it 2 weeks, try to get this bug worked out, and then go from there. Or like, hey guys, we're going to have this update. I know I told you it was going to be on this day. I mean, it's an update. I will gladly wait 2 more weeks for an update. I don't care. Like, I just don't get what their mentality is when they're like, oh, we'll send it out. It's not that bad. And then, thousands of Xbox One accounts just gone. And you know what? They're saying they're going to pay you Phoenix credits or whatever for the Division. You know what that means? Don't plan on ever getting your Xbox One account back. Nope, you're just starting over again. I really hate to tell you guys that, but with them giving you in-game money to buy more shit, I just don't see them doing that and being able to recover your account. I just don't see that happening. I could be wrong, but I just don't see it happening. I think they're going to. I think they're just going to say, "Here's your money," and then we'll sweep under the rug. Sweep under the rug. You know, I just don't see them doing it, man. I mean, and that's the most frustrating part is like Ubisoft right now is the biggest culprit. This is the second broke ass game in the last 2 years. Like, significantly broken game. Like, I'm sorry, I'm calling The Division significantly broken. I mean, the game's been out, what, a month and a half? And you're talking about a backpack bug that would brick your game, Xbox One users' accounts just getting straight up deleted, a boss glitch to get more gear for basically easy money, you know, and they're acting like nothing's wrong. And I'm not seeing the outrage online. Like, it's okay. Like, I'm sorry, Ubisoft. You came out with this game. You came out with which Assassin's Creed was that? Not the last one, but the one before that. You know, that one was straight busted. I mean, what are you guys doing? Like, fix your shit. And I don't know, maybe it's because I come from a different time when there was no day one patch. There was nothing. You got a game, that was the game. There wasn't any updating later. There wasn't no expansion. There wasn't, none of that shit. Like, you got a cartridge, and guess what? Duck Hunt was Duck Hunt. Mario was Mario. Like, you didn't have the luxury. Like, if your game froze and it was bricked, well, guess what? It's over. Done. Buy a new cartridge. Like, I don't get it. I don't get when game companies were allowed to just say, F the consumer, we're going to come out with what we come out with, so be it. And it's only a handful of the developers. Now, granted, some of them are more major than others. I mean, the two most recent ones, in my opinion, where they came out with a broke game, and it came out broke. Was Fallout 4 and now The Division. Are the two most recent I can think of off the top of my head. I'm sure there have been plenty others, but those are the two most recent games. Now, I understand why they do it, but still, it's like, come on, dude. What the hell? Like, just spend a little bit more time. All right, guys, I'm going to be right back. All right, guys, we're back. Sorry, I had to get some refreshment before I got it too far into work here. Holy shnikes, we're speeding. Holy crap. Really fast, too. Anyways, the moral of the story is this, you guys. And I'm going to end this because this video is getting a little long. But I'm going to take it upon myself to start being, what's the word I want to use? Consumer focused. Alright, so here's what we're going to do, you guys. I am no longer going to buy, rent, or play Ubisoft games until they can prove to me, after a year, that they can actually make a game correctly. Very few bugs. And if there are bugs, very small. Very small. It bugs me that a developer the size of Ubisoft has decided that it is okay to come out with broke-ass games. It bugs me. Because you know what? It sets a stereotype. Because now, if I were to buy the next Ubisoft game, you know what I'm going to think? I wonder where the bugs are in this game. I wonder where the exploits are in this game. And I shouldn't go into a game wondering that. I don't play Halo 5. I didn't go Halo 5 and go, I wonder where the super jumps are. Nope, didn't do it. I didn't go into Call of Duty and say, hey, I wonder where the break in the map physics are to get me out of this map so I can shoot people from the bottom of the map. No, I didn't think that. So you know what? Ubisoft, you're on notice. You're on notice. I will not buy, play, or promote any more of your video games until you guys can prove to me that you guys can come out with a game that's actually finished when it comes out. So with that being said, guys, that's going to be it for today. Until tomorrow, remember, this is the Game Master 84. And as always, we play games to make gains. And the haters, they're going to hate. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace!